Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Background Noise Podcast. It's your boy, spacecitysteve. Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio del Background Noise Podcast. Let's go! This is actually, I guess, the final video of the month. I was looking at the date. I was like, wait a minute. My last podcast, I would have titled it, 1 month in, and my reflections on the 1 month. And I guess this is technically that. But 4 episodes in, that made me feel like, this is, anyways. This episode is going to be an exciting episode. And let me preface this first before we get into the episode, is that this wasn't really supposed to be like a released episode. It was a concept that I had. Me and baby were coming home from a photo shoot, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to set up the cameras real quick just so I can see, so I can visualize this idea that I have. And then we'll record something later, but I just want to kind of see the angles, the shots, if it's possible, the lighting, and kind of just figure out the aesthetics of the set of the podcast. And we ended up kind of talking, and we didn't know if it was going to be an episode. We kind of knew, didn't know. So that's why I say it's a little different, is that we weren't necessarily sitting there knowing that you guys were going to be listening and that it was going to be a full on episode. But nonetheless, it's a great time. Obviously, every time that I'm talking with Frania, it's a fantastic time. And so this episode's going to be pretty fun. But before we get into the episode, can I just say, let me get close real quick, bro. Look at this. Oh, it zoomed in perfectly. The Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. The Patriots are going to the Super Bowl in Drake May's second year as a quarterback. And that is just phenomenal. What I love about this playoff run is that it looks awfully similar to 2001 when Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl. Why do I say that? I say that because the defense did all of the heavy lifting for that Super Bowl run. Trust me, Tom Brady had incredible plays throughout that postseason run, but it was really the defense carrying a young quarterback, right? I mean, it was a brand new, at that time, we didn't know Tom Brady was Tom Brady. Like, that name didn't carry the weight that it carries now. So defense was a big influence on the final score of the games. Just like the defense has been an incredible influence on the final score of the games that the Patriots are playing now with Drake May. I'm going to get into Patriots talk in the next episode. I don't want to get too much into it. I do want to talk about the fact that Bill Belichick not being in the Hall of Fame is completely asinine. It is completely absurd. It is insane. Like, if you have any sort of jealousy and hate towards Bill Belichick, I can get that, right? I mean, he was a coach for a team, and you may not have liked the Patriots, right? But the fact that he is not in is completely, it's a joke. It's completely a joke. I've already felt about the NFL Hall of Fame that it's kind of like oversaturated. Too many people are in there. It's like, if every year we have to induct new people, that means we have to just meet a quota. We have to put new people in every year. Some years are going to be people that don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. So I'm working on something really special. We'll get into that in the next podcast. But Bill Belichick not being in the NFL Hall of Fame is absolutely, not being first ballot Hall of Fame is crazy. It's so crazy that I am expecting for the NFL Hall of Fame committee, or whoever's in charge of that, to right this wrong and to induct him as a first ballot Hall of Famer. It is beyond me. So that's something that we're going to get into next episode. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun time. I'm excited for you guys to listen to this episode. Let me know what you guys think. There's a lot of fun little tidbits in this episode. And I also want to say that we got some pretty cool things coming in this next month. Obviously, Background Noise Podcast is going to continue to air every Thursday at 10 a.m. But I'm definitely going to be doing some YouTube videos. There's a few in the works already. And I don't want to spoil them too much, but they are completely, they're a lot of fun. If you guys want to get a little bit of a taste and a little bit of a flavor of what YouTube videos look like on this channel, feel free to go click the name, view my channel, go back, look at some videos that I've posted already. Welcome to Costa Maya. The family cruise videos are fun. Those are really, really fun videos. Just look through all of them, and you guys will see some of the work that we've put out before. And I'm excited to get back to that, because the idea for this channel is to do all of these things. I'm excited to bring the Background Noise Podcast. We did that. I'm excited to bring these new YouTube videos that's coming, and some other cool things in the works, but I don't want to get too much into that. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick and do this intro because, kind of like I said already, this episode that we're going to get into was not necessarily like a planned episode. it was a little bit more spontaneous, which is fun because that's what I want to get out of this. But enjoy this episode, everybody. I appreciate you guys for watching these videos, for watching all the way through. This has been a huge learning experience for me. Like, I've done videos before. We were just talking about that. I've done YouTube videos before. I've done a little bit of public speaking in the past. But with that said, like, this is so different, you know, like I'm just sitting here talking to my camera and, you know, you guys are connecting through your guys' devices and stuff, but I don't know, it's a little bit different. And when I read the comments that you guys post, whether it's on the YouTube videos, in the comments on social medias and all that stuff, it truly impacts me, dude. It blesses my life and I feel really happy. And I feel like, dude, like this is something that's important to me because it's impacting you guys, because it's reaching you guys, because I'm able to talk to you guys. And that is something that I'm so grateful for. I don't take that for granted at all. And I want you guys to know that I care. I put a lot of work into this and I know that you guys appreciate it because you guys say that. And I'm grateful for those of you guys that have been vocal about it. And for those of y'all that maybe don't write comments, I mean, shoot, write a comment, but y'all don't even have to do that. Definitely like, subscribe, share this with your friends and family. And yeah, dude, if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. And yeah, so I love you guys. I'm getting a little yappy. And like I just said, this is not the podcast of this. This is not the set of this podcast. You guys are going to see, it looks awesome, dude. I love the way the episode looks. So you guys enjoy. Let me see. Am I missing anything? No? You guys enjoy and have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Damn.
You told me to go that last time.
Bombed me. Okay, well, you know, hold on. I think you might have got me a little bit. Hold on. No, you still got to do this other one.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Let me see this one. Okay. Bet.
We good. I have to get in the side with you.
Oh, yeah. I was like, why are you coming this way?
There was an easier way to do that. There was an easier way to do that. Yeah.
Thing to do for the podcast.
Hey, we're recording, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Are we recording for real? Yes, we have to be.
I don't know. I don't know how to see if
we're recording, bro. I believe we are.
Okay, wait. I have to do it. Pat, mind your business.
You know, I do have something that we could use.
What?
Flash. It's in my backpack. My light. You know the orange light?
Mm-hmm.
I have it.
You want it?
It's inside. I should go get it, huh?
I could go get it.
You want to try? Just
yeah.
Just carefully lift my thing. Just don't tug on the wires too much. This is the only really thing that needs to. What's going on, everybody?
Where is
Welcome back. It's gonna be where the laptop is. Like, you know that little back pocket?
You think I could get it without lifting this?
Maybe. Just
okay.
Careful that the computer doesn't fall.
Yep.
You'll feel it. It's hard. It's not all the way in the back.
Can't hear you.
Chat, this is getting very real. Oh, I think we did something beautiful here. Chat, can I be honest?
Is it in a bag?
What was that?
Is it in a bag?
No, it's inside a zipper. The very last compartment, right where the laptop goes. That little, it's in that layer. There's a zipper. Yeah?
I feel the zipper.
It's in there. It should be in there.
Okay. I think you're better off coming.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I feel useless with my senses. I don't feel shit.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Watch, you're gonna be like a mother. You're just gonna go in there and catch it.
Hold that. Just where it's at. Just where it's at. I'm gonna go.
Ooh, this is so warm.
I didn't realize. Are you cold, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll obviously get a click with you because I know where it's at. Okay. And I can verify
Oh yeah, for recording.
that we are indeed recording.
Recording.
We've
in
been so for 3
progress.
minutes. I might leave this whole thing.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Baby said, hold on now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you know what?
She said, hold
I'll
on
do my
now.
things after.
You know what's beautiful about it though? What we gotta keep is the natural flowing conversation.
That's true.
That's the part that I really, really want out of this.
And we'll keep it. Lovely. Oh, talk about blinding lights.
What's the color that goes with this though?
A good orange, dude. Like, oh, look at the hue. Oh boy.
Like in the back, like this? No, that's
that
too much.
makes
That's
us dark.
cornball, huh?
No, that makes us too dark. Maybe like down. Talk about not being able to see.
Maybe
A cute reflection.
maybe even if it's going like that.
Oh, okay.
That's almost very elegant. And then from there we can lift up the brightness. Hold on, we might have found it. It might be a little bright, but
Might be a little bright, sure. Oh. Welcome to Background Noise times Stranger Things.
yo, are we like going hard right now or what's going on?
Dude, that one is the one that's telling me right now.
Are we going hard right now or freaking what,
like
bro?
retro. It's giving retro. Like, it's almost giving me like J. Cole vibes.
Really?
That like he's dropping the new album.
Hey, that's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Okay.
I think I like it.
I love it. I love it. I say we roll.
That's wrong.
Okay. All right. This is going to be a quick check though. I need to see what's the. Fellas, let's talk real estate for us.
You're listening to
That was a quick check. Okay. Let's roll.
You're listening to Background Noise.
Background noise?
Yeah. Background Noise.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Background Noise podcast. This is one that I'm super excited about, and it's with none other than Frania.
Me again. Hello.
Dude, we worked so hard on making this one possible.
Let me tell you, it was not me. I didn't do anything. I sat in the car like a pretty girl on my phone, and he did absolutely everything.
You know what? But I will say that this podcast, I haven't gotten to this shot. Ready?
Oh,
I mean, come on, bro. This is the coolest thing. So let me just start by saying this, if I may, is that, you know what? Let me see if the shades are going to do something for me real quick. Let me see.
if you get a little chilly, I have this.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I don't know how long I'll have these on for because they make me feel less present. You know what I mean?
Am I alone? No.
Okay. But one thing that I will say, though, about this podcast is that this look, this kind of vibe that we're shooting with right now is something that I really, really wanted to make for the Background Noise podcast. And it's exciting to finally explore that now, like in this episode, because, you know, honestly, I started this thing and it's like just took off going, we just started just going, doing everything, right? And that's been a pretty fun thing to do because we spoke a lot about being like doers, like let's do the things that we're saying we're going to do or the things that we think about. And so for this podcast, I remember thinking I was telling you earlier, I would love to be able to capture a scene and then just do the podcast inside of that scene. And I was describing it earlier, kind of like, imagine just like a photo, right? Capture a frame, like at least one shot of the podcast being like a frame. And when I think of that, it's like, imagine a photo that has so much life around it, right? So much like art spilling out of it. I can imagine like a jungle, right? You see these trees and these branches and like a beautiful, like a big old colorful bird and then a leopard and all these like these bright colors. And it's just like bursting, like barely fitting inside this frame. And then like within that, we're doing the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's probably like an overly descriptive way to say like, I just want a cool looking shot and be able to talk inside of that shot. But this is the first time that I feel like we're doing that.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
Me too.
I like it.
We're surrounded by camera, y'all. Like, we're in a car. I don't think I've ever experienced this.
Dude, I know, right?
Cool, dude.
Right?
I'm like, like being interrogated.
Dude.
But it's amazing. It looks great. I love the light. The light is what,
That's what really does it, right?
yeah.
So now that we got that out the way,
Hello.
dude, your post on TikTok is doing pretty good, man. That's exciting.
Numbers check.
Numbers check, one
Numbers
day?
check.
Let's do
So
a
I
quick little numbers
posted-
check. Okay, we've been grinding, y'all. We've been grinding, doing all of this social media stuff. Hey, shout out to Babe because she has a post that went like bonkers on TikTok.
The post he's talking about, it was Bridgeland at night. It's currently sitting at 27.8K views. Ay, ay, ay. And then my newer one, that is I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Dunham Point.
Mhm.
It's in Cyprus. It's at 1,021. I hit 1,000.
Let's go.
And the crowd goes wild.
Dude, that's cool. Like the only reason I bring it up here is because like I want to be able to, I want to talk about that. I want it to be out there that you're grinding really hard. I mean, I see the work that you're putting, and it's cool to see like you learn what works for that, you know?
I did. Can we talk about something though?
Let's hear it.
You could probably not. You're probably not gonna be able to see mine, but you can see his.
Okay, let's hear it.
We have matching hats.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes, absolutely. Here, let's go to this one. Check it out. Check out the gear. So this is like a little bit of an update, right? We have the seventhaura hats. Let me show you. You can see from here. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
And then Baby's got one on.
I'm not taking this one off.
She said,
How much is that?
that wonderful green on green.
Yep.
Dude, I was like super excited to finally get that out. Let me take the shades off. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I was excited to. ¿Qué pasa?
Dude, dude, can I be honest right now? Dude, I feel like I'm like blank in my brain right now.
I love that shot, dude.
It's beautiful.
I'm telling you, it looks so retro. It looks like you're sitting outside of a gas station, like a raining gas station.
I know, dude. Honestly, I really do feel like we nailed it.
So I have a question.
Let me hear it.
What are your thoughts, concerns, opinions
Yeah.
on the Patriots winning last playoff? Let's talk about that one.
Dude,
How about that?
I am so hyped. And honestly, the way that I'm trying to get right now, I'm trying to like think about this game as if it were not the game that it is.
Yeah, I would be nervous.
Dude, and like, let me just say real quick about about the Texans game, just because I started making a whole bunch of posts about the games and stuff, and like, I don't know, that was funny. That was fun to pop out on that.
Yeah.
But honestly, no disrespect at all to Houston or the defense or any like the team, CJ Stroud, anybody. Like, obviously nothing personal, but their defense came as advertised.
They did.
Like
They did.
that was.
100%.
There was a couple times we were watching the game, and I remember feeling like kind of like a little like, oh shoot,
I
man,
felt
this
that
game is
tension. I
getting
was
like
oh no.
yeah, like I felt comfortable, like, okay, we got it, we have it under control. It's not like we had control of the game,
Yeah.
but still, dude, I don't know, it was getting kind of creepy. We just weren't scoring, kept turning the ball over. Their defense was playing super
pretty good.
aggressive. Like the fact that they were still in that game was extremely impressive because of how bad the offense of the Texans were playing. So the fact that they were still in that was incredible. Like, bro, what? But I remember like thinking about the like leading up to the game, thinking, yeah, sure, the defense is pretty good. Like, it's very good actually. But I was getting nervous about it. I was like, oh, dude, like dang, you know, like how's Drake May, the quarterback, the young quarterback, gonna like handle that? But then I started to think to myself, dude, if this was week 8, a random game in throughout the season, I'm not really tripping on low-key on the Texans, you know what I mean? And so I started telling myself that, like, dude, like it's whatever. And honestly, that's why I was kind of like, you know what? Hell no, bro. Hey, look who we got. You know what I mean? I started to get real hyper about that. But I think, like, leading up to the Broncos game, dude, they lost their starting quarterback. That's a huge blow for them, and I feel bad for that whole, like, for the organization. Like, you know, from me that I'm not a hater when it comes to sports. I love competition. I love to see these athletes compete. You know, like, just so locked in, obsessed with their craft, and going out there and giving their all and seeing who comes out on top. I love it. Yeah. So I'm not a hater. With that said, it's like I would have loved to face the Broncos at their best
At their
this year. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this is like there was a time before when I used to root for like, man, hell no, bro. Like, hey, nah, hell no, you know, hey, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean? But ever since Tom Brady, I remember watching so many years of Tom Brady quarterbacking the Patriots. I remember thinking like, oh, I want the easier team. And for some reason, those games were always like creepier. Like things always went wrong there. Like the creepy stuff happened. The magical moments for the other team would happen in those games. But whenever they would face the really tough competition, the Patriots would play like extremely well. And so that's kind of where that started. And then even for here, I'm like, you know what? F it, bro. Like just let's compete, bro. How good are you? Like whenever epic moments happen, I love it when it happens. And I tell you like, hey, this is a super, like a potentially incredible moment here because of the circumstances, because of the other narratives happening. If he hits a home run, if he throws a touchdown, if he dunks or whatever, dude, this is huge for him. I love when those moments happen and it's like, you know what? F it, bro. Let's get the best of whoever we're facing and see how it goes. So the fact that the quarterback is injured, that's like, oh, that sucks.
What happened?
Apparently there's controversy around that, by the way. Yeah, like as I'm saying it and telling you, if you want to look it up, you totally can. But I'd like to see if it's true. But what happened to him, according to the news, is that he injured, he like broke a bone in his ankle on the second to the last play of the game.
And he still played?
Well, it was just the second to the last play. So yeah, like, so there was only one other play like to nail the game and like end it. Oh. Yeah, so. Which is also another blow for the team. Like the fans are feeling the fact that like, damn,
they were so close.
Yeah.
To win. I mean, they won.
Yeah, you won. Like they won the game, and like we got them, but at what cost? Because man, losing the quarterback is it's crucial. So
the quarterback. So I'm so sorry. I am learning football.
Hey, that's all right.
I'm learning football. So if you ever hear me ask him 1,000 questions,
can I tell you something real quick?
Please.
If anything, no. Like to the contrary, please. Like because I feel like. I want to educate. I can't assume that people that are watching this know football like that. You know what I mean? So I would love your questions because that way we can help inform people. What you know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
Yeah. So whenever you have questions or thoughts about the game, please ask.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you one.
Let's go.
What'd you say? Who was he? What position?
The quarterback.
He's the one. He's Drake May.
For the Patriots, yes.
So he's the one that throws the ball and like directs the ball.
He pretty much, yeah. He's the one who holds it and decides to either throw it or to give it to somebody or yeah.
You saw how I knew that?
You kind of ate with that.
Yeah. Not a single wrong answer, by the way.
Hey, what? Go crazy.
I got a good teacher.
Let's go.
Okay.
So he injured his ankle in the second to the last play.
Yeah.
The controversy that supposedly, I don't know what's going on up there, is that like he was actually hurt before. But they just chose to talk about it now. And I don't know if that means he injured it like in a previous game, but it might be just like a little bone that he was able to kind of play through the pain. And like just, hey, this game is important. Just see if you can get us through it. That's kind of the impression that I got based on whatever little videos I've seen. Oh, there's videos of people talking about it. Yeah, I thought
like literal videos of like a game before you see a little, and now you see it more.
Mm-mm.
No, okay. How does that make you feel though? Like your team, who has been doing very good, is now going to play another team who you've told me is the number one
number one defense. Yeah,
number one defense.
So, yep.
So how does that make you feel knowing that one of their teammates is like down? Like as Patriots, you know, I know you told me like, man, but tell me more.
I mean, look. Respect, and that sucks, and like, man, you know, but these boys need to get the job done. You know what I'm talking about? These boys need to get the job done. At the end of the day, injuries are part of the game. You hear people talking about that all the time, that injuries are part of the game. So yeah, you see, that's that inner dog in me, baby. You heard that? I hope that's that dog in me, baby. But yeah, dude, I mean, at the end of the day, it's unfortunate, but it's part of the game. The Patriots still got to get it done. The Broncos still have like, you know, they have hope in that it's in their stadium and it's in Denver. There's high altitude. So it's like famously known to be difficult to play there. So So, it's not like completely out of the water, but a Broncos fan hearing this might be like, bro, it's out of the water. Like, if it was to the Patriots, I would be devastated. I'd be like, yeah, I don't
This is
know.
almost it.
It's a difficult position to have been injured, but yeah. So Patriots need to get the job done, and honestly, I feel like they just have the juice because the offense has been playing exceptionally well throughout the season,
They have.
but the defense is what has stepped up throughout the playoffs. So the offense has been playing kind of bad, but once they wake up,
Ooh.
and they're due for. I mean, they've been playing well, dude. 3
They have been.
touchdowns on the Texans defense was nuts, and those touchdowns that the Patriots receivers caught were incredible. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They've been pretty crazy.
How that works? What?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so there's that. I think they're gonna do well. But I'm excited, and
I'm nervous.
I know.
I haven't watched like competitive football, because I watched it with you. But the first Super Bowl I ever saw with you was the Eagles versus someone.
That might have been the Chiefs.
Chiefs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the second one last year's, I can't remember who played. I wasn't there. I was sick. So this year, hoping and like,
Man,
is it gonna be the Patriots?
I know. Hey, I know, dude. That's gonna be nuts.
Because watching this last playoff versus my hometown.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dang.
Sorry, Houston. It was exciting.
That was
It
fun,
was
huh?
like I could feel the oh my god, get up your seat and just start screaming. Oh my god, go 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 go. Yep, I felt it.
Yeah.
And it's different from soccer because I'm a
How?
soccer girly.
I am actually, yeah, like I'm curious how.
Because I feel like football is slower. Like you throw it, okay, and then and then it's more like stops. Soccer is an ongoing sport.
Oh, I
Like
see.
it's going till someone calls a timeout, break, halftime, whatever. But it's the same feeling of like running, like go go go, get the ball. Just that it's different in a way because you don't get tackled. So in football, I have that in my mind, like they could get tackled.
Yeah.
Tackled. So it's exciting.
How often in soccer do you feel like those exciting moments happen? Like because in basketball I feel like it's often. In football, it's a little less often, to be honest. A lot of less often. Because that's the thing for me with soccer that I'm like, dude, like they're running around, but like the game ends. It's like baseball. The game ends in low scores. So man, you're watching for 3 hours to
0-1.
see 1 or 2
Yeah.
exciting moments, or like, you know what I mean? How many?
When it comes to like points, like goals, then yeah, one or two. But there could be a few, honestly. It could be a few because I mean, imagine they get the ball from the other side and they start running, and kind of like football, like in a segment of football, how they're like dodging and doing that. That's like almost the whole soccer. So you could get a couple. So it's just fun. So
I want to start watching.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the world game. You know what I mean?
Isn't it crazy how that's literally the world's game?
It's the world's game, dude. Like it's
Who made that the world's game though? Like think about that.
It itself made it's the world game. It's just like the most popular game in the world. Isn't that crazy?
So it just got everywhere, and everyone was just like, yep, we like it.
Everyone said, "Hey, this is kind of dope." I mean, I guess so because I mean, I don't honestly, I don't know the origins of these sports. I really don't know
I
that.
don't know, like where did soccer originate from? Like, is it a truly Hispanic? Because for me, I think soccer and I think Hispanic. But is it a Hispanic sport? Is it like a Spain sport? From Spain. Same as
I
football,
wonder.
American football. Did it come from America? I don't know. Or is it from like London?
I wonder. You know what? I feel like this is probably easily attainable information. I'm fighting the urge to look it up right now.
Are we gonna do that?
No, I mean you can if you want. I don't mind.
Nah, I'm lazy to look it up.
That's why we don't know. That's why we don't
And
know.
that's why we don't know. So please, if you know, put it in the comments.
Hey, hold on.
Speaking,
Is Bruno Mars coming out with an album?
I don't know. But he has a tour.
And you can buy tickets already, right?
They sold out.
Where's he going? Is he coming?
Is he coming? He's coming. Yeah. I missed the.
Well,
the
sold
release.
out from him. Do people actually buy tickets from the source, like from Bruno Mars himself, or is it like? I mean,
Well,
because I'm sure I can get some on SeatGeek. Meaning for me, it's not sold out.
well,
right?
that's true. I didn't try SeatGeek. I tried Ticketmaster, and you know how Ticketmaster gets so like purchased. Which good?
Yeah.
Do your
Is
thing.
it good?
The sponsor.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Right.
They're amazing. I literally, I love
absolutely
Ticketmaster.
like what the most reliable and easy to check out.
Absolutely. Like I've never had a single problem with them. Just the fact that we got charged twice, anyways. But man, yes, Bruno Mars is coming to Houston. I would love to go see him, but I feel like
It's gonna be pricey.
I have a feeling he's a pricey guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. From there, I don't know who else is having like concerts this year.
J. Cole.
Well, he is coming out with an album, meaning he does. Is he having a tour?
Cold.
I am very cold. It makes sense. We're talking about J. Cole, cold world.
OMG.
But
Okay. Do you have any words about Marty Supreme? Yeah, right. Do you have any words at all?
I moved my my chair, so I don't know if I messed up the angle.
Let's see.
Oh.
Nah, hombre. Nah.
Am I too red now?
Nah, you look cute. Cute.
Marty Supreme.
Yeah. Any thoughts on Marty Supreme? That's crazy.
So I am one that I don't like to see trailers before I go to see a movie.
Okay.
I don't want to know anything. You tell me that it's good, but let's go. So I didn't know what Marty Supreme was. He just told me that Timothy Chalamet was going to be in it, and this girl that hangs out with Billy, and I was like, I'm sold. Sold. So we get there. It's how long was it? Like 2 hours and a half.
It was
It was long.
it had quite a runtime on it for sure.
It was a very long movie. It was interesting. Very interesting. I liked the what is it? Ping pong?
Yeah, ping pong is a sport.
I like the ping pong part of it. I like tennis, so I liked, relating to that a bit. But it was very confusing.
Yeah.
I was very confused. It's very, like, a bunch of times in the movie I was like, okay, no, I was wrong. Like, what? Like, it was just like, oh, I know what's going on, and then I don't know what's going on. And then we're going that way. And then 360, we're going that way. It's like, oh, okay, it's going to be one of those movies where it's like, you just got to go with the ride.
Yeah.
Go with the flow and just figure out what it's going to be. And it was interesting. I mean, I think at the end of the movie, there's a nice little message there. It took a while, though, but it was a nice message.
Let's unpack this.
Aye.
Let's unpack this. Well, okay, what's the message you think that you got from the...
Let me see. Because I had it like blanked.
That's fine. We don't
In this relationship, we tell each other when we blank, by the way.
Absolutely. Hey, if you forget a thought, hey, let's just...
Nothing's gone. All right.
Want to try to find it? Yes, no?
Let's see.
All right, let's get on that here.
Oh, his drive. I admired his drive.
Oh, yes.
Even in the negativity, in the negative part of it. Like, I can't fully agree. I would not do his actions or his journey, but I can admire the drive that he had of knowing what he wanted, doing whatever it took to get it, and he got it.
He did it.
Kind of, but he got it.
There was only one option,
Yeah.
and that's to succeed in this.
He sees this, and that's where he's gonna go, no matter what. Would you rate it, and would you recommend it?
Man, dude, I feel like I'm conflicted on the movie, but I'm gonna have to rate it.
Let me think.
We're doing 5 or 10.
I'm gonna do 10.
You do 10. I'm gonna meet you at that. Out of 10, I rate the movie like like a 4.
I was thinking that.
Were
If you
you?
could see my mind, I saw 4.
For real?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah,
Four it is?
I'm thinking of 4 because I feel like the movie, I want to believe it's like the studio's attempt to like bring back old school Hollywood, like movies,
It felt like that. Absolutely.
yeah, like
Mhm.
authentic movies, and I so love that.
Yeah.
That
I got
made up
that.
idea in my head though, so that just like I just felt like that when I seen A24. I think is the studio
24, yeah.
that did it, but like there was a trailer of this other movie that happened before the movie, and it looked real artsy, and it was with the dude from Squid Games.
Yes.
It looked like there's a whole bunch of sets.
Yes.
Like it almost looks like it's gonna be like a theater, or like a play,
Like a play.
a
Like a
Broadway,
school,
yeah,
Broadway,
one of those types of productions, but just recorded. Which I think I'm down for. I'm down for the artsy, like, let's go artsy. Let's do like art pieces.
Cinematic.
And because I saw that trailer, and I think it's the same studio that did Marty Supreme,
Yes.
I went in there with that same type of mentality. And so when I see like a different type of movie, I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm down because I'm so for that. Like, heck yeah, dude, let's make different movies. Let's make like not the big blockbuster, the big, explosions and all crazy stuff. Let's make just nice, simple movies. I had that in my mind, so I wanted to really love it. But it kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it did a good job in like doing the random life moments happening in a movie that kind of sort of have nothing to do with the plot are huge for character development. And so I loved that Marty Supreme had a lot of that. But then I think that they kind of played with that a lot. So where it's like, okay, it turned, there wasn't enough building towards the central plot. There was a lot of building towards, I guess, the character. But even that, the side stories all kind of had the same feel to it. Like, I don't know. It kind of fell short a little for me. And I feel kind of sad about that because I really, really wanted to love it.
I get you.
Yeah. So with that, a 4, that's my answer.
Yeah, a 4 as well. I like that he was just freaking out. Like, I think the 4, which in theory is going to sound bad, but I don't know if it's going to be good, was his acting. He acted pretty well. I've only seen him act in Dune.
Oh, yeah.
And he's very calm in Dune, Timothy. He's very calm.
Yeah. You
Very
sound
like-
al-Gaib.
Exactly. I agree. He's very calm. He's very mellow. He's very peaceful. So seeing him just lash out, tweak out,
Oh, yeah.
scream, get punched, punch. It's like, oh, Timothy, calm down. What? So that's the 4, the acting. It's like, it was pretty good. The other girl, her name is Odessa. Odessa? I'm going to say her name wrong. But yeah, Odessa. I liked her acting too. So, pretty good acting, but I agree with you.
To conclude, my thoughts on that is like, film movies like that though, like the style of shooting. I loved that.
I did too.
Like an old school movie. Like they felt different. Like you could feel the environment a lot.
Yeah. It felt like you were in a resale home and not a new construction.
Oh my goodness, equally.
Can I get a snaps?
She is locked in, dude.
The ads.
You know what? We do got to run the ads. I've been thinking about that. We'll be back after a few ads.
Fellas, let's talk real estate for a second, because if you're thinking about buying a home or an investment property, you need somebody who actually has your back, not someone who's just trying to make a sale, someone who keeps you protected throughout the entire process. And that's exactly why you should work with Frania Lepe. She's a Houston realtor who takes your security seriously, financially, and legally. She makes sure you understand every step, every number, and every piece of paperwork so you never feel lost or taken advantage of. She's big on transparency. She'll tell you what's a good deal and what's not, and what traps you should avoid. And whether you're more comfortable in English or Spanish, she's fully bilingual, so nothing gets lost in translation. No surprises, no hidden terms. Whether you're buying your first place or upgrading to something bigger, Frania makes sure that you move confidently and safely. She keeps the process smooth, clear, locked in from start to finish. So if you want a realtor who treats your money and your future with the same care she'd give her own, contact Frania Lepe. Her is at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. That's at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. Secure the right place with someone who's really in your corner. Let's go. Listen up for a second. If you're planning to tie the knot, whether it's a big wedding, something low key, or even last minute, let's just do this, you need an officiant who keeps the ceremony smooth, personal, and actually enjoyable. That's where Manny Matrimony comes in. He's a professional marriage officiant based right here in Houston, and he brings that perfect balance of personality and professionalism. No awkward scripts, no boring energy. He works with you to build a ceremony that feels like you. And here's the best part nobody tells you. A great officiant is the difference between a ceremony that feels stiff and one that feels meaningful and fun. And that's what makes it unforgettable for everyone. He handles everything from personalized vows to making sure your paperwork is squared away. And if you need him outside of Houston, he can travel too, just a small additional fee. So if you're ready to secure your wedding day and lock in someone who will make the moment count, hit him up at 661-800-8654. That's 661-800-8654. Don't wait until the last minute. Dates fill up fast. If you're watching this video and you're looking to advertise your brand, hit up seventhaura online at gmail.com so that we can get your brand out there to the masses. With this platform, your brand will reach hundreds of thousands and even millions of people. So reach out, seventhaura online at gmail.com to get your brand out there. Let's go.
Damn, dude. Welcome back.
Let's go. I know y'all saw that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, welcome back to the Background Noise podcast. This one might not even come out. This to me is the Background Noise podcast. I have that. Look at baby, looks so beautiful. Damn, girl.
Thanks.
Damn, girl, you look like at a movie. I want for the podcast to look cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
And just cool. Like one day it can be this with the greenish hue outside and then like the orange inside. That's the aesthetic of this one. Dude, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. You want to drop some tea real quick?
Some tea?
Give us no, not tea.
Oh,
I did say tea though. I did say that.
A couple
See?
stories. No.
Hey, if you got, you know what I mean? Come on, drop them on the Background Noise podcast. If you have tea, hop on the Background Noise podcast.
I have some. Rates went up. Oh no, rates went up, y'all. They were at 6.02%. And they went up to 621. Oh no.
Whoa. It was at what? And it went to what?
It was at 6.02%. And now it's at 6.21. Let me just double check if it went up or down.
Oh my gosh.
Because in this household, we check mortgage rates instantly.
Bing bong.
Not a lender, by the way. I just want to disclose that. I'm not a lender.
She is not a lender.
I am using the Mortgage News Daily app. I'm not a lender.
My baby, I appreciate you 1,000,000,000% for being down to just try this out. Even though we said, we're like, dang, bro, what do we, who knows what, you know what I mean, we're getting from this, but we are getting something out of it.
Here we are.
And I'm very happy, and I thank you a lot for being done. With that said, I got hit with hella sleepy right now. I feel like.
Let's go eat.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. Look how perfectly I had that. You know what that does for your eyeball? It makes it feel natural and fluid whenever you're like, I'm a G unit.
That's a bit of itself.
I'm a G unit. I'm a G unit. I'm a G unit. seventhaura. Make art. Can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
I saw a video of one of the sharks from Shark Tank talking to a business person and saying, like, what's your mantra? That's not the right words. I'm just trying to paraphrase here. But he started listing, you know, Nike, just do it.
Oh, okay.
Apple, think different.
Okay.
And so on and so forth. What would you think my answer would be about mine, seventhaura?
Oh my goodness.
Or like, what would you put for seventhaura? If that's easier to think of. And you don't have to like feel pressed because I'm going to continue talking, right? But like, if you think of something, let me know.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about it for seventhaura. I'm like, well, what would that be for me? Because I say a few things. For one, like pursue your one wild and precious life.
Mm-hmm.
But this shark was saying he was like, all of these references were 3 words. Do. Or 2. Think different. Just do it. It wasn't pursue your one wild and precious life.
I have one. Weirdly enough.
Really?
Yeah. It literally came to me. I did not think of it. I did not try to like grab characters or aspects of your brand. So if I change it or if it doesn't land, that's completely okay because it literally just popped into my head. Where art lives.
Wow. That's beautiful. Explain. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. That's the beauty of it. It just came out
Where
of nowhere.
art lives?
Yeah. So let me see.
Oh, you literally just said it just came to you. You don't have to force your thoughts about it. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Where
Because
art
you
lives.
create, you create a lot of a lot of life. You created a lot of art, and it's a different type of art. Like, it's not always the same. It's not always just photos, portraits, videos, vlogs. No, it's literally everything. Everything that's art you create. And you go deeper into the things like editing. Editing is also an art. Like, going so deep into those things. And it lives there. What's there? I think that's seventhaura. It can be a social media, it can be a platform, it can be a website. It's seventhaura. That is where it lives. Because if everything was gone, seventhaura. I could think of everything that you've made, every single art, photo, video, vlog, collage, edit, anything. And it lives within that word.
Thank you for such a thoughtful answer to that question, man.
Of course.
You said where art lives.
Mm-hmm.
Where art lives.
No pressure. You do not have to use.
No, baby, no. I don't feel pressure, baby. It's okay. I appreciate you for saying that, but no, I don't feel pressure. 'Cause I'm thinking if where art lives, I would put like art lives here. That's less pretty though. But yeah.
Cute.
Just I was curious about that. I didn't have an answer.
I was gonna ask you if you had an answer.
Again, the ones I go by are Pursue Your One Wild and Precious Life. I love that for myself. I don't know why, but I just took a picture once of it and I just really enjoyed it.
Where'd you see it?
It was on the Fox Theater in Bakersfield. There's a picture I have. It's in my portfolio.
I have seen it.
Yeah.
I have seen it. Okay.
So I took that picture in Baco Town. And I love that. Pursue your one wild and precious life. Because I love that description of life, that one wild and precious life.
Yeah.
Because life is wild, bro.
It's wild.
It's wild and it's wonderful. It's wonderful when you take a step back and you can set aside the emotions that you feel about whatever you got going on. Because obviously, as you go through things, it's horrible. But like when you can set that aside and just think about life, dude, it's so beautiful. But it is wild and it's precious. So pursue your one wild and precious life. That feels so like, dude, just dale.
I love that one.
But that's too long. That's what that's what I started saying. So
I know.
I remember once I was on a podcast actually, and it was they asked me why. The very first question was why.
What a question.
Yeah. It was like, okay, first question is why. And I was there, I was like, And I said, because art is beautiful. And I remember that was just what came to my mind. I didn't think too hard about it. I was like, why? Well, because art is beautiful. And then my homeboy Jonathan was right here. He was like, ooh, man, that was tough. Hey, that was... Whoa. And then I felt like I dropped a mad bar. I was like, my regular dad cap turned into one of those little Italian caps. I got a little pencil beard all together. Little paint palette. You know what I mean? I felt I felt like I said something there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my answer. They said, why? I said, because art is beautiful. And I love that.
That's really beautiful. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because art is beautiful.
You guys, this was another episode of the Background Noise podcast. A little different than what we've seen so far.
Hello, heck.
Can we say that?
That's okay.
Can we be transparent here?
Absolutely.
Is this a place of openness and transparency?
100%.
Well, this is the Background Noise podcast, and you guys enjoyed another episode. We're here. It was a great time.
It was a great time.
Thank you for being so down.
Of course.
This looks really freaking cool.
You're gonna see it again.
You guys will dude.
Yeah. If this is not posted, you saw it somewhere else. Like, you're not gonna miss this.
I could almost say that this might be posted as little clips.
Absolutely.
I don't know, but a truer statement has never been said than what this woman just said, is that you guys will see this set again. Mm-hmm. We will be in this scene once more. This looks so beautiful.
Don't miss it too
And
much.
I'm excited to bring a little bit more of this to you guys. The audience of the Background Noise podcast is more more cool aesthetics. I don't know, because I really enjoy that. So
Cinematic.
that was fun. This was a great time. And Dan, dude, we're supposed to be doing this outro and I started getting yappy. You guys, this was a great episode. Thank
Thank you
you
for watching.
for being a part of it. And we'll see you guys in another video. Hard cut.